So we'll take a look at Mew during my next turn. So this is an interesting Mew. It's sometimes referred to as lily pad Mew, but I'm pretty sure that picture is actually a rock. Now this card didn't come out as a card in English, in physical form, until several years later. I happen to have a couple that I got as a sort of, I don't know if you want to say parting gift, when Wizards of the Coast lost the rights to the game. But it has 40 HP, weakness to Psychic is standard. It has a Pokemon power called Neutralizing Shield, which prevents all effects of attacks, including damage done to Mew by evolved Pokemon, excluding your own. Which is kind of interesting, but because evolved Pokemon aren't played a lot in this early stages of the game, they're not really useful in this. Other than, of course, Wigglytuff and Blastoise are the two main ones. And just as Psyshock, 10 damage for 1 Psychic, chance of paralysis. So let's see, what do I want to do this turn? Let's go ahead and put a Grass Energy on Scyther. I'm going to bring up Mew because my Wigglytuff can't hurt it. Now this will do no damage to me, but I am paralyzed. It'll do no damage because colorless Pokemon are generally almost exclusively resistant to Psychic, which means any damage from Psychic Pokemon is reduced by 30, but it still paralyzes me. In any case, let's go ahead and attach double colorless to Scyther. Well, it's energy removal from Mew. And I can't do anything because I don't have a switch. Paralyzed again! The reason colorless Pokemon have a resistance to Psychic is, of course, they're immune to Ghost. Nowadays, that relationship has pretty much reversed, because now Ghost Pokemon are usually resistant to colorless. Good, I'm not paralyzed. Alright, let's retreat Wigglytuff, and for a double colorless, I hate to spend that, but no switch, so let's attack with Pound. There's a nice 20 to Mew. Technically speaking, I could have brought up Scyther and done 30, but no damage and no paralysis. And here's Clefairy. It's a very unusual card. It's a lot like Mysterious Fossil, which came out a few sets later. But Clefairy is from the base set. It's a rare card, a rare trainer, and you get to play it as if it were a basic Pokemon. When it's in play, it counts as a Pokemon, so I have a trainer card. But it doesn't have any attacks, can't retreat, can't have any special conditions on it, and it has 10 HP. So it's useful for Do the Wave because it counts as a basic Pokemon on your bench. The interesting thing about this version of the trading card game for Game Boy is that if this is in your opening hand and you have no real basic Pokemon, you actually still have to declare a mulligan and shuffle back into your deck. However, if you have another basic Pokemon, you can still play this during setup, which is a bit odd, to be honest. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put Clefairy on my bench. Let's see, I should play this Wigglytuff. And here's a different Mew. I'm going to try and make this quick because we are running short on time. But this is the Mew from the Fossil expansion. Now some of you may be thinking, wait, there wasn't a Mew in the Fossil expansion. Well, in Japan there was, but in America it was taken out and placed as a promo. So thus it has the Fossil expansion symbol here, even though it wasn't in there. It has 50 HP, weakness Psychic, 2 attacks. One of them is Psywave. 1 psychic energy does 10 damage on the number of energy cards attached to the defending Pokemon. The other one is an interesting one, De-Evolution Beam. Choose an evolved Pokemon in play and return the highest stage evolution card on that Pokemon to its player's hands. It's interesting. There's an odd combination of that with the Aerodactyl from Fossil. But never really panned out, at least in tournament. Let's go ahead and pound. Let's just pound our way through this. I only need 1 prize. I guess I could have computer search. Oh well. I get an energy removal played on me. Well. And that does it. That's the 4th prize. Let's see, Laboratory, Poliwrath. Not bad. And a Clefable. Clefable's pretty cool. I'll try and get to it in another video. Well, that's going to have to do it for part 20. They'll probably have to edit this down a little bit. But thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned soon for part 21.